The beginning of the story. Zion and the Shadow. Once upon a time, there was a man named Zion who owned nothing in the world but his hammer, his fire, and a piece of bread that would suffice him until morning. One morning, he found a blind cat at the door of his kiln. It was thin as a thread, feeling for stones with its claws, as if it were searching for something it had lost long ago. Zion had nothing to give, but he broke half his loaf of bread and threw it in front of her without a second thought. She came the next day, and the day after that, and every day thereafter. He called her Shadow because she was always in the corner of the bellows, silent like a shadow, asking for nothing but what he gave her. Zion would divide his food between them every day. If work was plentiful, they would eat together. And if times were scarce, she would eat first, and he would eat what was left. And one of the neighbors would sometimes ask him, shaking their heads, "Why do you feed a blind cat that can neither hunt nor be of any use?" Zion would reply without thinking, "Because she's hungry." He had no better answer, nor did he need one. 3 years passed like this. Then Bahlul, a huge man with embroidered clothes and a voice that filled the street, came and stood before Zion's bellows and said, "I want 100 iron tools, hammers, sickles, and plows. I'll pay for them in 3 months." Bahlul smiled the smile of a wealthy merchant. 20 dinars for every 10 tools, Zion calculated in his head. What's a dinar? He bought iron on credit from a man named Dirar, 20 times what he earned in a month, and promised him, with payment after 3 months. Zion began working like never before, from dawn until after the 3-month trickery of the merchant Bahlul. His hands cracked from the heat in the hammer, but he didn't stop. Often he would forget to eat, and his entire loaf would go to a shadow. And a shadow would sit in its corner, listening to the sound of the iron every day, as if guarding it from afar. After 3 months, the 100 tools were placed on a cart, and Zion carried them to Bahlul. The merchant looked at the tools, touching them one by one with slow fingers, then said, "This work is shoddy." Zion froze. "What? The plows are uneven, the hammers are heavy. I won't pay anything. I worked for 3 whole months, and I asked for a certain quality. This isn't what I asked for." Zion fell silent, looking at the